it's Janelle from Best Friends Animal Society in Los Angeles, and this is my friend Jarvis, and today we're going to talk about crate training. Crate training is an incredibly important skill for any dog to have, because if they go to the vet, to a groomer, you have to travel. If there's an emergency, like a natural disaster, your dog's going to need to know how to be comfortable in a crate. You don't want their first experience in one being thrown in and then panicking in a bad situation. So you want to start early and help them be comfortable with it. Now Jarvis here is already crate trained, and when we put these out and opened him up, he went right inside immediately and looked really happy, and that's what we want. We want the dog to be really happy and want to go in the crate so it can be their own little sanctuary, their own little safe haven, a place where they can go, get away, relax, and especially if you've got kids or other pets, it can be a really good management tool. Sometimes if you know you're going to have a maintenance person come over, it's nice to know that the dog's just put away, comfortable, relaxed, and happy, and you don't have to worry about what they're doing with other people or other animals. So if your dog is nervous about the crate, especially if maybe it's a new thing for them, and they're a little scared of it, you can reward them for just coming near it. Work in baby steps. If the dog is so scared of the crate that they don't even want to go inside, don't make them go inside. Just get them to go near it and reward them for doing that. Your next step, if they're willing to go inside the crate, is to just throw treats to the back. Get them in and out, doing that a few times. And once they're, oops, sorry buddy, freebie. Once they're going in comfortably, look, inside. There you go, good boy. Then you can start to add the word to it. And they're gonna anticipate that you're about to throw a treat inside. Jarvis. Kennel. So you can say kennel, crate, bed, whatever you decide you want to call it, be consistent. Good boy. Kennel. Good boy. So that they're going in on cue. This is also useful if, let's say, you don't want dogs on the couch or the furniture for some reason. You can, instead of getting mad and angry, you can just tell them instead to do what you'd like, which is to go to a crate or a bed. Crate. Boy. So once they're comfortable going inside, you can start closing the door for brief periods of time. Good boy. Good job. And then reward them for just being in there. If you're getting any kind of panic, nervousness, then you know you're going too fast. Some dogs, you might even have to take the door off of the crate in the beginning so that they're, in case they're too nervous with it. But Jarvis is pretty comfortable, so I'm just going to reward him for remaining in here. Okay. Good boy. Then you want to start building up duration. So I would suggest feeding your dogs meals inside the crate, giving them a stuffed Kong so that they can settle and get comfortable in there. Ooh, what's this? You can give them appropriate chew toys. So anything that'll keep them busy and occupied, and that they can just settle down and relax. And then once, let's say you have to leave the dog in the crate for maybe a little bit longer, make sure that they have access to water. You can buy bowls that are designed to specifically go hang on the sides of the crate, or I've even just duct taped a bowl to the corner of the crate before and filled it with ice cubes so that it melts slowly over the day, so they have water the whole time, but it's not going to immediately slosh out. You want it to be comfortable and inviting. The type of crate that you use is going to depend on your needs and on your dog. The wire type crates are a little bit easier for dogs to get out of if that's a concern for you, but they do go flat and they're easy to take with you. Some dogs feel more comfortable in them if you cover it with a blanket. You can even add a piece of wood on top and then turn it into an end table, put it next to your couch, make it blend into your environment. Put it in a place that's like quiet, easy for them to relax and chill out. Good boy, good job. So exactly, you want it to be a place, good job, where they want to just hang. So you can see where Jarvis was already getting ready to just relax in there. Some dogs will feel better if this is open and they can see more. Maybe if they're a little more the claustrophobic type, they might like it if it's actually a little more exposed. But some dogs like to feel a little more more cozy, and the airline crates can be good for that. These are a little sturdier, and if you ever think that you're going to have to travel on an airplane, you're going to need to provide one of these. But you can always make them extra secure by having bolts. You can zip tie these, and you can always put an extra carabiner on the doors to help make sure they stay shut. Good boy. Good job, Jarvis.